Hey guys, so today I gave you an assignment. You need to start planning your week 5 workouts. Okay, you can use the same workouts as last week if you want. You can make slight changes if you want to. One thing that I'm asking you to do though is whatever you do. So Monday, after you put whatever you're doing for 20 minutes at the minimum, moderate to vigorous activity. Remember, your heart rate should get up. You could break a sweat. Should be hard to breathe. That means you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. If you could do it, no problem, then it's not moderate or vigorous, okay? So when you're done, I want you to mark it with one of 4 physical fitness components. The 5th one, we're not worried about. 5th one is body composition. Exercise is about 10% of your body composition. Most of your body composition is made up from hereditary, your genes, your parents, what your grandparents, what they pass down to you. That's completely out of your control. And then the other part of that is your diet, what you're eating. That's 90% of what makes up your body composition. At the same time, I don't think it's important that you guys really worry about, most of you shouldn't worry about your body composition because you're still young. BMI is a bad test for that stuff. So don't worry about body composition right now when you're making your workout plans. What you need to worry about is flexibility, cardiovascular endurance, muscular endurance, and muscular strength. So you need to mark each activity. So today's Monday, you would mark what you thought you were targeting with that workout. So for example, today I went out and I ran 3 miles. That is going to go towards cardiovascular endurance. And you could just write cardio. You play basketball for an hour. That's probably cardio. You play soccer, something that's got you moving, keeping your heart rate up, little bit of rest, and that's it. That is most likely cardio. Muscular strength and endurance is a gray one. That's kind of weird. So like I did 100 push-ups today. Is that muscular strength or is it muscular endurance? It's sometimes, most of the time, a lot of those are a combination of both. If I did one exercise, so I did 1 push-up, I might work on my muscular strength, but I'm not doing my endurance there. So if you do something for a longer time, you're going to be working on both muscular strength and endurance, but you could just put either one, depending on what you think it is. So if you do lots of reps, that's endurance. You do short amount of reps, but lots of weight, that's strength, okay? So I did 100 push-ups, okay? I'm going to say that's kind of both. I did 10 squats though. That's muscular strength. That's not going to be a lot of endurance, all right? You need endurance is like you doing it for a long time with very little rest. So you need to mark. So you could just write strength or you could write endurance, okay? So you could write cardio for cardiovascular. You could write strength for muscular strength. And you could write endurance for muscular endurance. And remember, you could always double it up. Flexibility is the 4th component. With flexibility, you are trying to put oxygen into those muscles, so you're going to sit and hold. The best thing that we've done in class for flexibility is yoga. When we're doing yoga and holding different poses, you're working on your flexibility, okay? You can work on both flexibility and muscular strength, so doing a lot of yoga poses, you are building some strength, especially core strength, and you're building the endurance as well, so you could actually target all 3 by doing yoga. That's why yoga is so beneficial, okay? So if you don't know, I don't know what this is. I don't know what to put. You guys are smart, okay? You're smart enough to put like, hey, this has a little bit of this component, a little bit of this. You would just put what you think it is and explain why. I think it's this, 1 sentence. I think it's this because, okay? So for example, the ABC workouts, is that cardio? Is it muscular strength, muscular endurance, flexibility? Some of them, you could say you're targeting all 4. Now, when you're targeting all 4, chances are you're just doing a little bit of each, all right? So you're just getting the benefits, a little bit of each, all right? I don't mind either way if you're doing a little bit of each or if you're just focusing on one. I've read some of you guys' plans for this week, and it's, you guys have goals and what you're trying to do, and that's awesome, okay? Keep that up, but just remember, if your focus is to build strength, you got to focus on muscular strengthening exercises. If you're trying to build your cardiovascular, you're trying to build your lung capacity, then you worry about those things. Very little rest in those. With muscular strength, you're gonna have lots of rest. Muscular endurance, you're gonna have, it's kind of almost a combination of the 2. Okay? Flexibility, it's gonna be sit and holds, things like that. All right? As always, if you have questions, make sure you guys reach out to me via email. So your week 5 plan is due on Friday. That's what you will follow next week. It can be very similar to week 4, except for this week, you need to write after each activity, each day, what you're targeting. Muscular strength, muscular endurance, cardio, flexibility. All right? Stay safe, stay healthy. May the force be with you.